these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're into the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. Tonight it's the first leg of this round of 16 tie. He's in with a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Ramos. Might really... Oh, what an opportunity. The net is staring him in the face. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Ramos. Opportunity it is. In position. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. Gonzalo Ramos. In with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Dembele. Dembele. And he's in. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Must be! Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Declan Rice. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Oh, genuine chance. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Gonzalo Ramos. Dembele on the ball. And he's broken free. It's opened up for him. There it is. A fantastic Fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Substitution it is for PSG. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Dembele. Dembele! And in with a real chance. The crossbar got in the way. Still possibilities. Corner awarded to PSG. Still a chance. And PSG will have a throw-in. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Just 15 minutes remaining. Dembele. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Well, PSG have it back now. Is it going to be a goal? We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well-timed tackle. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. And he's through here. Can he finish? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Declan Rice. Full time then, and job done for PSG. They will carry an advantage with them into the second leg.
Well, they've been inventive, they've been sharp, and they've been clinical today, which makes the second leg so much easier for them. A really good performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16, second leg. It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, PSG showed their class in that first game. They dominated midfield, they passed the ball with great purpose, and they worked so hard to win back possession. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
Dembele. Well, using the space. He's in behind. Can he find the net? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
One 1-0 then. Ramos. Dembele. Oh, what an opportunity. Real chance. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So 2-0 now. Jesus. Ramos. Dembele. Opportunity it is. Surely. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
3 goals without reply. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, the defenders know they need... In with a chance! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Gabriel Jesus. Ramos. And he's in. It has to be, surely. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And he stopped them in their tracks. Can he put it away? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, he saved it well. Ball is loose. Well, he took care of it defensively. Declan Rice. Ramos. Dembele. Dembele. Might be a chance here. Can he convert? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And PSG come away with it. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
And into the last 20 minutes. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Ferreira. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Gabriel Jesus. Dembele. And cutting it out. Going well. Big chance. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal's free kick here. Rice. Will it be? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Donnarumma. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. And back to the keeper. Vitor Ferreira. There's the final whistle, and PSG progress to the next round.
Well, they were better than their opponents in nearly every aspect of the game. They were more organised, they were tactically superior, and they played with such energy. They'll certainly fancy their chances going forward.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we've reached the quarter-final stage of Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, first leg action for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Bayern Leverkusen.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
Well, good run and good ball control. He must finish, and he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Incapié. They've lost possession, Leverkusen. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Piero Incapié. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Florian Wirtz. Chic with it. PSG doing well to win it back. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Ferreira. Gonzalo Ramos. Is it going to be? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Tar. Xhaka with it. Well, that's to dispossess your opponent. Danger averted for now. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka's lost the ball. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And that's going to roll all the way through. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Real chance! Well, the keeper is happy, the ball was there, and a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Terrier. Ferreira. Ramos. And PS. And he might be through here. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Gonzalo Ramos. Real chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Donnarumma. And he could really get at the opposition. Will it be? Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Ten minutes to go. Oh, what an opportunity. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. So a personnel change then. Vitor Ferreira. Ramos. Must be. Not out of the woods yet. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Oh, big chance. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
And with that, the referee brings this knockout stage contest to an end. Paris Saint-Germain with the advantage, one that they will now carry into. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Bayern Leverkusen against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I have to say, PSG were brilliant in that first leg. They completely dominated the game, and I really can't see tonight being any different.
Opportunity it is. Can he finish? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
It will be a goal kick here. Tah. It's with Martin Terrier. Really good challenge. Oh, surely! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Ferreira. Well, very effective. And it's opening up. And the ruling is offside here. Vitor Ferreira. A danger here. Can he take advantage? Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Schick. Ramos. It should be a goal! 1-0, a fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Making progress. And in with a real chance. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Well, they have it again. That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. Frimpong. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.